Hey guys, it's Sam, and today I'm going to be going over the pros and cons of a pixie cut. If you've been following me for a while, you know that I've already done this video, but I just wanted to go ahead and do it again because the first video that I did with my pixie cut, it was terrible. I was rushing, I was being basically like a hyperactive child, and I don't like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do it again, and besides, I've had the haircut longer now. It's been over 6 months. I feel like I've been able to experience it more and experience what goes along with the pixie cut, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about it again. So I'm going to go over the pros first, and then I will start with the cons in a minute. The first pro is that if it's really hot, you don't really have a whole lot of hair to worry about. You don't have to worry about a ponytail. You don't have to be sweating at the back of your neck that much. It's just really simple and really easy to deal with if you're super hot, and you just really have to get like a cold washcloth, and you don't have to have a ponytail. So I mean, it's pretty beneficial. The second pro is that bedhead isn't really a big deal, at least for me. I guess it just depends because most people have to style their hair, but I'm pretty sure it just depends on what pixie cut style you do and what you like. For me, I can wake up and then go to school because I don't care what my hair looks like. It's gonna do whatever the heck it wants to do. So I just let it do its own thing. But sometimes I feel like straightening the my bangs a little bit and just like flipping them out this way. I use a travel straightening iron. I got it like a few weeks ago actually, so I'm just getting used to it. But I like it and it works for me, so bedhead is not a big deal for me at all. The third pro is that you don't have to style it. You really don't. You can just get up, like I said, I just get up and go to school sometimes. So it just depends on you and who you are and how you like your hair to be and what your hair texture is, really, honestly. That's all I can really say about that. It just depends on who you are and what you like and what your hair is like. The fourth pro is that it doesn't take very long to dry. For me, it takes between 20 to 30 minutes, sometimes longer. It just depends on how wet my hair was or how long I actually towel dry it. It really just depends on how thick your hair is and how like long and short it is, really. Like if it was like a buzz cut, it'll probably take less than 20 minutes, but I mean, if it's as long as my bangs are, it's probably going to take at least 25 minutes. Yeah. The fifth pro is that short hair is unique and you can make it fun. A lot of people who have short hair, or a lot of people who have pixie cuts, they have shaved sides, and then they have bright pink hair, bright green hair, or purple hair, or whatever color you want to say, and it's actually really, really pretty. I've had blue, teal, green hair, I've had purple hair, I've had blonde hair, but now I have to go to natural because of school, but yeah. The sixth pro is that anyone can pull off a pixie cut. I mean, literally anyone. I've gotten a few messages on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube on the comments saying, do you think I can pull off a pixie cut? I have a round face, or I have a square face, or I have a pointy chin, or stuff like that. But it's like, bruh, you can pull it off, but you have to have the confidence for it. I mean, honestly, Katie on my Twitter, I'll put her thing right here. She had long hair like right here, and it was black, and she had like really cute bangs, and she chopped it all off, and I think she looks A+. I mean, I loved her long hair, but oh my god, she can rock that pixie cut like bam. And so can Michaela's Vanity. She actually was the first video I ever watched having a pixie cut, and she was the one that made me fall in love with it, really. So those two girls, they can pull it off. They work that pixie cut. Anyone honestly can pull it off. It's a very, very flattering cut. You just go to your hairdresser, show them a picture of what you want, and they'll make it work for you. The last pro I have is that it's kind of like, I mentioned this in my last video and I got a lot of feedback on it. it's about marching band. When I was in marching band, I cut all my hair off. Like, that's when I first cut my hair off. It was in like June last year. Cut it all off, and it made marching band season so much easier. Didn't have to deal with a ponytail banging up against a Shaco or anything, and didn't have to worry about bobby pins. All I had to do was flip my hair up, or the top part up, and then I was good to go. Did not have to worry about it at all. The only thing that sucked about that was getting really sweaty and then me looking like I just got drenched in water. But I mean, that's what comes with it. Anyways, I would have been like that with the ponytail, so I mean, yeah. So now on to the cons. I have quite a few actually. The first con is awkward growing out stages. I have a mullet right now because I'm actually growing out my hair. I'm sorry to say that, but sorry Pixie pals, but I'm growing it out to about here. You would have actually known that if you follow me on my Instagram. I'll put the link down below. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but I'm like, you know what? I'll work it. I fit in with a few of the baseball boys at my new school, so whatever. The second con is that you can kind of get mistaken for a boy sometimes. It just depends on your figure, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. I've got mistaken for a guy twice, but I mean, the first time he was behind me and he was like, "Hey dude," and I was like, "Oh, sorry." I'm like, "I don't care." Like, call me dude, I really don't care. And then I went through a Steak and Shake drive-through, and she was like, "Here you go, sir," and I was like, "Hi." And she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She like looked so freaked out, and I was like, "Sup." It was hilarious. I feel so sorry for her though. That sucked for her. She was embarrassed. The third con is that some people actually give you nasty looks. Me and my friend Jessica, we go to the mall a lot, and when we're there, people probably think that we're lesbians. Like, legit, they stare us down. They stare at her, they stare at me, and when we go out to eat, the waiters or waitresses or whoever it is, they're like, "Is this check separate or together?" Like, okay, you can stop. It's separate. Thank you very much. But yeah, you will notice that will happen. Maybe it just depends. I mean, if you go for that, embrace it. But I mean, it can get really annoying sometimes. The fourth con is that if you want to keep it short and like whatever you want to do to your hair, if you want to keep it short and you want to keep cutting it, you have to get it cut at least every month or so, or even a little bit after a month. I don't cut my hair like I don't cut it until like 3 months or 4 months or even 5 months. I haven't cut my hair since November, which, well, I mean, I've cut the top before, but I haven't cut the sides. The last time I cut my hair, or I shaved the sides, and what I have now is at least 4 to 5 months of growth. I've trimmed this part, or at least the top part of my hair, because it was really, like, it was basically fried because I bleached it so much. But yeah, I'm just trimming this until this gets to where I want it to be and stuff like that. The fifth con is that I have strong ponytail envy. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I see these girls walking in the mall or walking at school with space buns, and I'm like, girl, I'm so jealous right now because I want those like 2 little space buns, or like I just want short hair again, like I want right here. I'm super excited to grow it out. I'm super excited, basically. Yeah. The last con is that people actually used to tell me that guys would hate it. They thought that guys would like not talk to me or like whatever, but actually a lot of guys love short hair. They love pixie cuts. They love it. They think it's perfect and cute and feminine and everything else. I'm like, you're the good guy. So yeah, I guess it really just depends on the guy. Okay guys, well that's it for my video today. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry that it's been so long since I've uploaded a video, but I am trying my best to get videos out for y'all. I promise that I will have more out soon. So yeah, go ahead and go follow me on my social media accounts. Go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. My links are in the description box. And before I go, I wanted to thank y'all for 570 something subscribers. wow, I never thought I would get this far. I love y'all all so much. Thank you. Really, like, thank you so much. Y'all have no idea what that means to me. That 500 people are watching me or watching my videos, and wow, thank you so much. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love that very much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.